get to a little bit more in the trot today. That's already quite good there in the swing. And think like that with him, you know, that he stays underneath himself in the trot. Yeah. Hair rounder here and there. Just like an inch rounder. It's a nice shape for the show ring to have the nose slightly in front of the vertical, but to have it a bit more over the back, slightly rounder like that. Good for you, very nice. Good in the swing. Yeah. And I like the shape of the hind leg right now better than he started yesterday even. Very good. A couple serpentine loops, changing directions here and there, making him a little supple. And always take a little slight over round and light, slight over round and light. Good. Yeah, your upper body just a little back. Yeah, there, that you get a little swing in your seat. You sit very nicely still. Good. Good. Yeah, nice. And your elbows relax a little bit. And think of making a slight transition a little back and underneath. When he gets too forward, yeah, good. When he gets too forward in the beginning, he doesn't carry enough weight, you know? Good. Good trot rhythm and good swing. Yeah, no problem. Very good. Take your time, go straight ahead. On the inner leg a little bit. Think a slight shoulder forward. Good. Very good. Nice and straight again. Just that you know you can ride him straight. Yeah. Exactly. And then you straighten him a little bit. Good. It's a great exercise to go from shoulder forward to straight. Good for you. And the next long side shoulder in, huh? Very nice. Yeah, very good sitting. Super still in the saddle, nice. Excellent, good angle, good bend. Make that, really a 10-meter circle when you decide to do that turn. But to educate it like this. Yeah. Good, good, I totally agree. And yield a little over into the corner always after that. Make a 10-meter circle again in the corner there. Truly to the center line. Yeah, little half pulse again, shoulder in once more. And then you make another 10-meter circle at E. And then we'll ride the haunches in. Nice. Good. Very, very pleasant way of going right now. I like his hind leg better today in the trot too. The haunches in. Good. Good reactions. Super. Next long side haunches in again. And then the haunches in, and then a little counter flexion and the haunches in and back to true bend. Yeah. Good angle, exactly, and then back to true bend. But your nose is really supple. Good on your left leg. Super. Very sensitive. Super. 10-meter circle in the corner again, and then center line I would have pass to the rail. Good for you. Yeah, you have to turn when she asks you. Good for you, nice. I love that on the outside aids, not trying to turn more from the inside aids. Exactly. Very good. You think slightly shoulder in on the center line. And then it does not have to be a huge steep half pass in the beginning. You're just testing the suppleness. And then half pass to the right. A little more flexion right. The nose aligned to the point of the shoulder. Very good. Very nice. Yeah, super. That's the rhythm you want, you know? This is a super trot right now, and then we'll canter a little bit after a break, but first shoulder in. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Take your time. Next long side shoulder in. Super on the inside rein. Very good in the sitting there. Yeah. Smart. That was so good you can already do the haunches in after the 10-meter circle. Little supple and light. Very good on the leg aids. Yeah. Super. Next long side again. You do haunches in. Ability to counter flex. Yeah. Right out of the turn is the best way to get the haunches in. Smart. Smart with the 10-meter circle. And right out of the turn, now the haunch, now the haunch. Good. Very good little counter flexion. You don't have to go further exactly than the point of the shoulder, you know, good. You're very willing. And back to the inside bend. Super. To make another 10-meter circle. Sorry I told you so late. I'm good at that though. Yeah. And then center line shoulder into the half pass. Playful rings, position, look up where you want to end up, and then half pass. Front end leads a little more. Good, good. Very good in the crossing inner leg. Yeah, no problem. Make a half 10-meter circle right, half 10-meter circle left. We'll change direction. We'll do the half pass left once more. You're feeling kind of pushed to the left, you know? You good balance on the inner leg. Slight shoulder in on the center line. And think when you have half pass, it's basically a diagonal line and then you ride the haunch, you know? So position, look up where you want to end up, or else you end up a little leg yielding from the right leg. You want basically haunches in on the diagonal. Nice. Very good. Good boy. Quiet back to the walk, a little breather. Yeah, good behind in the walk. Very, very pleasant way of going with this horse, huh? Looks quite nice. Yeah, and especially nowadays, this is what the judges want to see, you know? Really pleasant, the horse looks super willing, quiet, get through everything, and then we'll work on making it more fancy at the trot. You're a good boy. Good like that in the walk. No, missing your friends? Lonely? All by yourself in the ring? Let him walk another minute so he catches his breath and then we'll get to the ring. Yeah.
He's very playful when he's loose in the paddock.
Yeah.
Very inquisitive and like super attentive kind of personality.
That's so cute.
He is. Sometimes he takes it too far.
Good walk. Very good. Put it back together. We can still go from trot to canter first. Good. Very good like that. The rhythm does not change one bit as you put it back together. That's nice. You decide sitting trot. See how the transition feels to you, and then we'll canter. Yeah. Like, I really like the 8. It's very small. I agree. If you don't like the feeling, come again. playful in the rein, and you want him as soft as possible. Very good. Yeah. I love that he always looks prepared. Good. And anytime you feel ready, you just cue the canter. Good boy. Very obedient. Touch more active. If that means a little more forward right now, fine. Yeah. Good. Very good. Straight ahead when you're ready. Think about you a little bit, elbows in, upper body a little back. Good. Think of swinging the seat like that. Yeah. Good. Hair rounder again in the frame. Think a little bit about the corners now. Really educate him. Yeah. Good rhythm, nice and straight again. Right, super. And then after the long side turn down the center line. If you need a little shoulder forward, shoulder in on the center line, completely fine until you can make it very straight. Yeah, already a better turn than yesterday at the beginning, nice. Yeah, quite good. Very good. It's okay, honey, sorry. Super. Yeah, supple, a hair rounder. Good. Yeah, next long side you can go haunches in too, no problem. Continue. If you want to do the center line again, do it. I really like the first one though. Touch rounder again, just a hair rounder. And then next long side, the haunches in a little bit with the ability to counter position to make him supple and know that he's on the outside hind as well as the inside hind. Yeah, next time haunches in. And it's quite good in the shoulder end. Then he's got really down, he's good on the inside. Now I want to see the haunches in. Good boy. Yeah, super. Do it again on the next long side, haunches in and then counter flex it once or twice. Little half odds light, keep a degree of collection, now it's good activity. Soft, yeah, and then back to the left. A little bit of flexion left in the neck, a little further, flex left. Good. Very good. Take a circle again, make a couple transitions a bit more collected. Little half up. Yeah, bit more collection. Towards thinking about pirouette canter. Supple a little left. Good. Very nice. Yeah, come out of the next corner and just half pass to the center line, huh? He's ready. Very good. It's okay, just canter again. No problem. Supple light, just ask. Exactly, circle around again. Take your time. And really think of the half pass, front shoulder in, onto the diagonal, and then haunches in on the diagonal towards the center line, okay? That you don't think too much yield sideways from the outside leg. It's more about the bend. Yep. Very good. Yeah, nice. Good job helping him there too. Finish the center line after the vaulting. And then we'll turn left again. Yeah, really think about 10-meter circles still. Good. Once more. Once more in the half pass when you're ready. Take your time. And I want you to be able to think half pass and then straight. Exactly. Can be straight now. Yeah. That really teaches him. Same again, all the way to the center. Front end leads and ride the bend behind. Good. And straight. I know it's going to be tough. Good job. Very good. Circle around, spiral in a little bit, and see if you can collect him to the walk already. Spiral in a bit smaller. You can always ride the haunch slightly left. flexion. Once you feel comfortable, you try the walk transition. Oh, yeah, good for you. Yeah, you can't pull it out of the saddle. I don't think you can. Good. Good. Exactly. No problem the first one like that. Take your time. We'll change direction. We'll get the right lead canter loose. Good boy. I really like that reaction. You know, he went to pull, and you give a little tap with the whip. What's that?
Sometimes I don't catch those as quickly, and it can be a bit of a freak.
Yeah. But if you're that quick about it, he looks quite good in the contact. Just that one little resistance, no big deal. But yeah, it's easy for you to kind of stay there, you know?
Yes.
Because of your fitness up there, you can like, oh, I can handle that. And you have to say, no, I don't want to handle that.
Picking up right lead
Yes.
on the 20-meter circle.
Absolutely. You can go from the trot, or you can experiment a little bit and go from the walk if you want to. That's your frame. Good. Yeah, a little high. I would have kept going a little longer. Tiny bit up. Hardly anything to complain about there. Yeah. Very good. Hit him a little bit. Good job. Super. That canter. Super. Straight ahead when you're ready. And you're still going to ride the center line. You're really going to educate him, especially through the turns. Exactly. Knowing that you can canter on the center line is so important. Also builds a lot of strength for the horses. Good. Very good through the turn. And always use a little shoulder forward if you feel the haunches are a little in. Yeah. Gonna do that once more. Slightly more shoulder in through the turn. Good for you. Little supple right in the jaw. Got a slight tilt left. Yep, good. Very good. Center line again. Slightly shoulder forward. Bend a little through. Even if you need a little bend right, completely fine. Yeah, little bend right, little bend right, good. Good. You can turn early if you need to. Yeah. Very good. Super, and a little counter flex in it too. Yeah, when you get such good haunches in, be able to make it supple on the outside as well. Because eventually then it's half pass zigzag, you know? And that you need to know that the horses can go on the outside hind and then do the change and then half pass the other way. Yeah. It's a super reaction when you supple a little bit outside and the left hind comes through. Good. Yeah, super. That's good discipline. Stefan Peters would really like what you just did. He would be so happy with you going on the center line by yourself. What's that?
I thought I was supposed to.
Ah, that's good. That's a good reaction from you. I would go from the long side, half pass right, and then the center line straight. Super. Point him a little bit. Point him right more. You feel there, you think leg yield, you know? You think from the outside it's a little too much. You need more shoulder in, bend, and then it's like when you say, oh, now I can see the line between his ears, then you ride the haunches in on that line, and not so much on the outside leg when you start. More so on the inner leg, shoulder in. Think like basically shoulder in through the turn, through the corner, and then he'll be pointed towards the center line. You ride on that line, point him more right. Yes. Now you ride the half pass, point him more right, bend him, yeah. And then straight, slight shoulder in. Take a circle, organize, do that again. But you really get a feeling for the half pass, and it's not yielding from the outside leg, it's haunches in on a diagonal line from shoulder in. Yeah, point him right. Bend through. Very good. Very good. That's the way. Yeah, little half halt that he stays underneath. Can go back on the diagonal. It's okay. Yeah, no big deal. And back to trot, quick back to canter. Good job. Slightly rounder again. Very good. Very good. Now we have to do one more half pass. Big shoulder in. Big shoulder in first. Anywhere you want. I like it ideally from the corner to the center line. But stay a little bit in shoulder in beforehand. Yeah. Because you have such good shoulder in position in the canter. Use that to your advantage. Shoulder in, and then diagonal, and now the haunch. Yeah, bend it. Good. Good. Yeah, quite good. Small circle, collect, and see how he is to the wall. It can be quite small, the circle, to help him collect. Yeah. Almost think halt. Then you kind of just let him walk out of it if he does it well. Yeah, yeah, go for it. Exactly. Half a truck step, no big deal right now for him. Good. A little breather again, not long. Still think about that in your mind. When you ride the half pass, it's like you go from shoulder in to diagonal, then the haunch is in, and you kind of swing the haunch, you know? That helps the horses develop a lot of lateral suppleness, i.e. they learn to go more sideways without more pressure. Like the best person to watch do that is Stefan.
Okay.
When you watch his videos, even in the show ring,
Yes.
it's like he starts a Grand Prix half pass and you think, oh, the haunches are training. And then all of a sudden swings over and it's like, oh wow, that's amazing.
I know, yeah, like it's super. Yeah. What's it like for more? Yes. I'm just gonna get a picture of before you ride, okay? Yeah. So you got some food on the board, stop.
This horse is in good shape, huh?
Yes.
He worked pretty hard yesterday and he seems totally willing today.
Yes. Trail ride, ring ride, we want.
Yeah, that's great. You can see today some of the horses were a little tired in their backs from yesterday. They were like, whew, this guy makes us work.
Well, my other horse is not fit. He's been on the back burner, so luckily he's only got to do one day.
He only has to do one day, exactly. He could rest tomorrow.
My horse is first.
Ah. Yeah, I'm the opposite. I ride mine first.
I might break me, so I usually ride everyone else first before I ride him.
Yeah.
Edward, right, Rena?
That's Edward, yes. He's Esther Gregory, so he's a little,
That's the black one you have there with the blaze?
yeah.
Beautiful. Would you mind getting me some sugars?
That's for you.
Sorry.
A question for you, David.
Yes.
How do you decide how far to push a horse? In, like, how long do you ask them to maintain something? If there's some key feeling that you feel?
That's the only thing I can tell you is on my feel.
Yeah.
You know, that I think, okay, they can do it. They get really backside, they get naughty, they start grunting and groaning, and back off, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely the hard part, is to know how much to do and then also knowing when to not do very much.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's like I always say that to my rider, and I go like, Haley, you have to know when to not do too much. It's more important than doing more. Like my girl, she'll go round and round and round and round, you know, because she loves it. She's really a good rider, but she can really overdo it, you know, and then they work a long time. Ideally at home, I ride my horses half an hour, including the walk.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I don't feel like I have to work them hard all the time, the ones that really know, you know?
Yeah.
But then of course you get sometimes a difficult young one in and they have to do a bit more, you know?
Yes.
Let's take him track left and see how he reacts to this.
He may have had some experience with it. He didn't quite react.
Okay.
But you'll see it in his face.
It's worried looking. Let's take him to a halt on the rail there. Take my time. If he gets nervous, we won't do it. What do you think? Yeah. How sensitive. Do a little round and walk on exactly halt again. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Halt again. Breathe. What do you want mine to do? Good job. That's rude. I thought I was getting you. Just walk into it. If he gets nervous, I'll go away. Keep walking, yeah? Yo, good boy. To lift. See, it's quite sensitive. Have to change to a whip, so we'll just walk down alongside. Good boy. Stick is too much for him. I'm going to take a whip so it doesn't make so much noise.
Seems very coordinated. Someone has ridden him and installed left leg, right leg.
Yeah.
He's very coordinated from the rider to his.
You guys got him from Stevie, right?
Pardon?
Steve had him for 6 months though,
Uh-huh.
but yes.
He's quite a good rider.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
not familiar with him.
And he can do all sorts of that. Liberty and on. He's
Okay.
really good at trick riding and stuff like that. He's a really funny guy too, like super hilarious. Okay. Good job. Good. Yeah, petting good. Good. Let him, Little trot again. Good. Okay, go to the back. Push it. Oh, yeah, but this is good because it's time for him to learn it. Yeah, super. And so with this kind of horse, you can go in the front. Right. Just think trot again. Bravo. It's okay, just walk again. Good job. Guys, walk, super. Got a few really good steps there where he starts to lift. So you have the hind leg shaped really well today.
Okay.
You know, so then I want him to learn to lift from it a little higher. Think passage, basically. Good boy. Good boy, you okay? Yeah, think trot. Good. Little forward thinking. Yeah. Little forward. Super. Good. Walk again. Good. Very good. Walk across the diagonal. Do that the other way. You can't do too much because you're nervous, you know. But just the idea of it right now. Nice to see the walk stays really good. Because sometimes if you do this and then the walk gets lateral, you have to stop right away. Did it? Yeah.
Long time to get it this way again, but we can just work on that one.
I said today he's never taken a wide step either. He looks quite good. You can do a little bit and get him a little used to it, where you touch him like with the end of the whip or the handle of the whip behind the knee.
Okay.
Teach him to just lift his front leg up.
We've done that twice.
Do it, you know, I mean, I say every day, but once they get it, you don't have to keep going, you know. So we just halt again. We're out of sugar. Okay. We're out of sugar.
Want some carrot bits?
Fine, exactly. If he's a little nervous with it, I just let him walk on if he wants to. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, good boy. Yeah, if he wants to trot, you let him. Yeah. Heading good. Back to walking, really praise him. Very good. Good. What's the right reaction when he wants to go forward and lift up, you know? And a big trot in there. Yeah, cool. Exactly. Move forward. Yeah. Super. Walk. Little half up like super. He's gonna have that really good, if you just teach him with the stick, and then eventually somebody can just hold it in front of it.
Okay.
And then walk a moment and then we'll push a little forward in the trot, yeah?
Do you want some carrot bits? Or are you out? Done?
Are we doing any more of the inhale?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
We're good then.
Because if they're a little nervous, like this is exactly what you were talking about. He's a little nervous, he got it, stop.
Yeah.
Because the worst thing to do is keep going, and then they get really nervous. And then they're afraid, you know?
Yeah.
And that, I believe me, I've made that mistake so many times. The same like when I teach a flying change. If I get one, I stop. Because I've done it a million times, but we all have. But good, I got one, other side. And then the horse goes, no. And you go again, and again, and again. And the next day you go, flying change, and they go, I hate the flying change.
Right.
You know, if you do it once, they did good, you stop, give them a sugar, they go, oh, okay. Like this. You're like, right now he's looking at me like, he'll give me another sugar. He's not looking at me like, if that guy touches me with a whip again, I'm going to kick him in the head. Let's put them back together. We're going to take a little risk in the trot, okay? You're going to go a bit forward and see if you can push a little through. Really nice in the walk right there.
Any particular line?
Just go straight ahead around the ring right now. We're only worried about quality right now. Yeah. Little push now, upper body back, and go a little tap, tap every once in a while. Yeah. And push a little more forward. Yeah, good behind. Little touches with the whip. I know he's sensitive. Exactly. Experiment a little bit. Supple and light. Now go ahead a bit more forward. And I hate to say it, a bit shorter in the neck right now. A bit more together. That's fine. That's okay. Back to trot. Good. Did you feel that step? That's what you're looking for. Yep, exactly, supple. Little touch again with the whip, little touch. Take a risk. I don't care if you have mistakes. Little touch. Yeah, yeah, yeah.